Space Wolves are almost finished. So pack leader, we just need to do some details. I got bored and started doing bases on people, but whatever. Normally do that last, but I couldn't bother this time. But yeah, pack leader, looking pretty cool. Not very much left to do on him. Literally, it's just some small details. I have done them rather speedily. I know I've had them for 2 weeks longer than everyone else, but then I've probably only spent a couple of days painting them because I had midweek burnout. Rune Priest, so still need to do a load on him. He's literally the last guy that we chose to start painting, so he's got loads left. Black armor, so he didn't get to the same sort of stage as everyone else in the blues because I did all of the blue Space Wolf armor at the same time, but he got left till last. So yeah, still a lot of work left to do on him. He still looks pretty cool though. Don't ask why his base is kind of done. As I say, I got bored. But yeah, I've oddly enough done this kind of backwards because the two HQs obviously still need to be finished, and these Grey Hunters are almost done. They're I mean, I could just leave them, to be fair. They are tabletop ready enough. But yeah, this was my burnout squad. So I got the Blood Claws done, and then I went over and started doing more onto the Grey Hunters, and I kind of like just kind of went meh. But yeah, they're still cool. I'm just not a fan of carbines in one hand and chainsaws in the other. So yeah, it's quite nice. There's 2 in there that you can have chainsaws on, like scabbards, and there's a couple in like really dynamic, kind of like holding the guns. But yeah, I always just find it strange for anyone to be holding the carbines in one-handed. I know they're Space Marines and they can do it because they're incredibly strong in their own power armor, but yeah, I'd rather. I quite like bolt pistols, chainsaws. Yeah, a bit of an old thing to not like, but these guys pull it off. These guys are Blood Claws, really dynamic. I like the knife and chainsaw combos. They look really cool. Every single person in this whole army box is helmetless, so no helmets. Try to make sure. I don't think I've used any doubles somehow. I pinched some from the other, like the head takers and the HQ choices that I didn't use, so I managed to get everybody. I think everyone's got a unique helmet. But yeah, really enjoyed doing these guys. So these were the first 10. Everything's just been literally using the GW Wolfy colors, so the Fang, Rust Grey, Fenrisian Grey. We use some AK interactive rust streaks to turn everything down, and everything's been ultra matte varnished because I don't want them to be even the slightest bit glossy. But yeah, really like these. I really enjoyed doing these 10. And then say not so much the Grey Hunters because I kind of burnt out, and then I went on and did the head takers who are up next, and yeah, I actually enjoyed doing these. So this was where I was like, I think there's like peaks and troughs. Yeah, enjoyed doing the blood claws, not so much Grey Hunters, and then started to enjoy it again once I went over to the head takers. So I've still got the wolves to do because I've left them till last. Still got the wolves to do. I've still got to finish off the Rune Priest and technically a couple little bits of detaily bits on the pack leader, but we're pretty much done. Just thought I'd get a video out there because it's Space Wolf launch tomorrow, so hope everyone enjoys Space Wolf Day tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Cheers. Bye.